What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today, I hope you guys are having a great day. So today, believe it or not, I am making another video about AJS Productions. So basically, if you guys have been with my channel for a while, I've made a couple videos on him, maybe 2 or 3. This time, he's starting to get into PC gaming, just like pretty much everybody I know. So basically, he called me up and asked me if I could build him a PC. And he has done some research, so he kind of knew how to do stuff. You can see his hand kind of screwing some stuff in. So yeah, this is my first video on him in a while, and apparently he is planning to come back to YouTube, because remember my last video was about him quitting. So apparently he's going to come back, and he did film some on his camera, this building the PC process. But I do have my doubts, because I know I'm a little late to upload this, but I haven't heard anything about him editing or him putting anything on YouTube either. So I'm not sure if he's going to come back. If he does, that'll be great. And Alec, if you're watching, you probably are. I recommend you should come back. Maybe just put the PC video on YouTube and then just quit. But as long as you put the PC video on YouTube, I'll be fine. So this PC is actually fairly similar to mine. It's a little better, and some of the stuff he has wasn't even out yet when I built my PC. So the CPU Alec decided to go with is the exact same one that I have in my PC right there. It is the i5-8600K. It's a great price to performance CPU, and it definitely outperforms like the Ryzen 5 2600. I know not by much, but it is definitely worth the upgrade to get the Intel i5-8600K. So where things start to differ is actually with the CPU cooler. He decided to go with the Cooler Master Hyper 212 Black Edition, which is a great CPU cooler that comes included with an RGB fan. As you can see, mine only has a black fan, but it is black and red, and I think mine looks really good in my PC. His also looks really good in his PC because he also has black as one of his colors. He has black and blue, I have black and red, so the black looks fine, and he can make his RGB fan blue, which will make it look even better. So for the RAM, and personally, I think this was probably the best choice he could do. He got the Corsair Vengeance 16GB, 2x8GB Pro RGB RAM. So it pretty much looks almost the same as mine. It's just by a bigger name brand like Corsair rather than mine, which is T-Force. Also, to help and improve the cooling of the CPU and the airflow inside the PC, he picked up some Corsair LL 120mm RGB fans, which are actually some of the best you can get on the market right now. But they come with a steep price of $100 for 2, I believe, which is absurd for 2 fans. But they do look really good, especially since they have RGB in the actual fan blade itself instead of just on the exterior. So it kind of fills up the entire fan and makes it look a lot better than just like, I'm trying to think of another RGB fan. I don't really know one right now. Like, oh, I thought of one. Like the thermal take fans. Instead of just RGB on the exterior, it has it all in the middle of the fan, so it looks a lot better than all the other RGB fans on the market. For the motherboard, he went with the Asus ROG Strix B360H gaming motherboard. Long name, but it is black and red, and I kind of wish I got it because it is a little more expensive than my motherboard, but it has a lot more features that my motherboard doesn't have. For example, a lot better overclocking, another M.2 slot. Mine only has one. The Asus board that Alec got has 2. And it just looks better aesthetically overall. The motherboard also comes with these stickers. As you can see, Alec already used some, but he gave the rest to me to put on my PC because I don't have any Asus ROG stuff in my PC. So his storage is actually identical to my storage. He has the Crucial 120GB SSD and the 2TB Seagate Barracuda hard drive, which are very popular choices if you want storage. You can put your operating system and maybe a few primary browsers or games on your SSD, and then everything else on your hard drive. Like for example, these video clips I put on the hard drive because I don't need them to load a 1/10 of a second faster than they already do. So his graphics card is the recently released, well, oh my god. So his graphics card is actually the recently released, well, like 3 months ago released RTX 2060 from Zotac. So actually when I built my PC, this wasn't out. It actually came out like a week later, I'm pretty sure. That's when I started hearing about it. Otherwise, I most likely would have got this card instead of the 1060. It has DDR6 memory. I'm pretty sure 6 or 8 gigabytes of DDR6. Mine only has 6 gigabytes of DDR5. Power supply also the same, very popular choice for this price range. He went with the EVGA 500W 80+ bronze semi-modular power supply, but instead of using the stock cables, which even though they're not ketchup and mustard cables, they really don't look that good, he got some easy DIY Fab. I don't even know the brand, but they're like cable extensions. They're like mine, as you can see, the one from the graphics card, the motherboard, but they're black and blue and gray instead of black and red, because obviously he doesn't have a black and red PC, as you saw in the edit. All this is going inside the NZXT H500i, same case I have, except obviously you got the black and blue version. This is a very, very nice case, and the best budget, I guess, case on the market, and pretty much the main thing about this case is the RGB lighting. Although it does cost $30 more than the H500, which doesn't have RGB lighting, but it is still an amazing case. So the total cost of this build was just barely under $1,150, and from what I've heard, it has been performing well. I haven't heard anything, actually. That's why I'm assuming it's performing well. But anyway, that's gonna wrap it up for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed my second PC video in a row, my third PC total. Hopefully more PCs coming soon. I know I have a couple friends that want me to build PCs. Maybe a PC for my grandpa. But yeah, PC videos are doing really well on YouTube right now. I guess a lot of people like PC and are going into PC gaming and want to get a PC. If you guys need a PC, I'll build one for you. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, go down and drop a like. If you want to see more of my videos, make sure you subscribe and turn the post notifications on so you can see every time I upload right when I upload. The person that commented first on my last video, I believe, was Lance. So yeah, basically, if you guys don't know how it works, if you comment first on this video, you will get a shout out next video, and that is a promise because I'm not gonna forget. So anyway, guys, I'll see you in the next video, hopefully soon, probably not. But anyway, as always, peace out.